What's up, my Mind Your Money business folks? It's me yet again with another video of today's stock market news. And as always, hopefully you're in the market and not trying to time the market because that is simply impossible to do. And as always, hopefully you are investing into yourselves, you're investing into appreciating assets that will take care of you later on down the road. You know, we all should be preparing for the future. So, in today's news, it says the Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ rises as surprise ADP jobs decline, reinforce Fed rate cut bets. Interesting. So, U.S. stocks shook off early losses on Wednesday as a surprise decline in private sector employment revealed cracks in the job market. Oh, they waited until the end of the year to put that out, right? But also reinforced bets on Fed rate cuts next week. Okay, the Dow rose 0.9%, the S&P 500 added 0.5%, and the NASDAQ climbed 0.2%. Okay, investors digested the ADP report, which could add fuel to rate cut fire as nearly 90% bets sit on a quarter point reduction from the Federal Reserve next week. And I think that it will happen because, remember, like, this decision was already made because the Fed had made also another decision to ease quantitative tightening, right? So that means they're probably going to flood the market with more money, and you do that by lowering interest rates. You make money cheaper to borrow. They can finance cars, houses at a lower interest rate. Banks can borrow, not banks, businesses can borrow money at a lower rate. But I'm going to be a little cautious. I would advise people to be a little cautious. I would say don't spend all of your money, especially on things that are depreciating, like cars and stuff. Or don't get this house because your job, you just got a new job, or you got a pay raise, and you don't do that because they're telling you the private sector shed 32,000 jobs in November. They got rid of 32 jobs, and more are coming. They're talking about this AI bubble. Okay, say there's an AI bubble. It doesn't matter. Technology is still replacing people in the workforce, and it will continue to replace people because businesses care about profits more than people, because that's just the way things are moving. They can't help it. Why do you think Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, why do you think all these businesses are spending billions of dollars on this technology? Because they're spending the money now because they're going to save and make even more money in the future. So you need to be an owner of assets moving forward. And I think now is the time to do so, because possibly later on in the future, especially if you're jobless and it's hard for you to find a job, and then the job that you do have is just enough to take care of you and your family, you won't be able to invest. So the rich will continue to get richer. So meanwhile, from the Institute of Supply Management showed U.S. services activity expanded slightly in November to reading of 52.6%, while the index for prices paid eased to a 7-month low in a potentially positive sign for inflation. So Bitcoin extended its bid bounce back from a week-long slump of 83,000. It got up to a high of 93,000. So it's interesting. All of this billions of dollars just taken out of the market, and now it's just pouring its way back in. All before every headline, there's an AI bubble, there's an AI bubble, there's an AI bubble. There's still talks of an AI bubble, but that's why I say be careful. Diversify your portfolio, people. Okay, also it says Microsoft helped spur an early decline in tech stocks, with the shares down 1% after the information reported that the software giant is lowering its AI sales quota. Okay. So leading the semiconductor stocks retreat, with Nvidia, Broadcom, and TSMC dropping. Okay. So Marvel stocks climbed 6% after the U.S. chipmaker upbeat sales outlook and deal to buy Celestial AI. So it's interesting. Like Marvel gives its earnings report, it does well, and the stock goes up 6%. Nvidia, the shit just goes down. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So let's see what some stocks did today. So FTEC, Information Technology ETF, so it goes to show a lot of these tech stocks are not doing well today because currently it's only up 33 cents. Silver, an ETF that I just bought, it's down 5 cents. And that's ticker symbol SIVR. I'm looking into a gold ETF or possibly buying some gold. Let me know if you have anything or you know anything, you guys out there in YouTube land. SPYM, S&P 500 ETF is up 37 cents. Palantir is up $4.48. Tesla is up over $17. Okay, Tesla. Broadcom still taking a hit. It's down it just jumped up 10 cents, but it's fluctuating from negative to positive. Nvidia is down $1.45. So yeah, that's the stock market, people. Invest. There's a lot happening. There may be a surge later this month in the market, especially if this Fed cut rates. I think they're meeting next week, so there could be a surge in the market by the end of the year. So this could be a good time to make some money, consolidate, take some money out after you make some money. Do something. Do something, people. So I'm going to end this video. So like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think. If you think anything at all. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I pretending to be one. So any and all information on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. It just reflects my opinion. So please consult with a financial advisor before you invest any of your hard-earned money. Also, check out my my ebook called Mind Your Money Business on Amazon. It's like $3.99. So check it out. Let me know what you think. I tried. All right, so you guys take care. Have a blessed day. Peace. Love ya.